cookie bark.
It's awesome. I'm going to go eat some.
Dan.
Have fun.
This is really, I mean, you can see how glorious that is on the plate in front of you, but let me give you the item number. It's M53627, brand new and sale priced, and that sale price is very limited. It's actually expiring at the end of the day. You may know Enstroms from their delicious light and fluffy toffee that we've had here on QVC for probably about a good year now. However, we've never done the peppermint cookie bark, and we have Doug Simmons joining us, and you're part of the 4th generation family that is bringing this to us today. How are you,
Sharon,
sir?
I'm great.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Same to you. It's so nice to be here with you again on Gourmet Holiday.
Look at what we have.
Yep.
If anyone has received the toffee from you that comes in the large slabs, this is similar to that type of slab, but this is not toffee, and it's not peppermint bark, it's peppermint cookie bark.
Exactly. This is our delicious handmade peppermint cookie bark. And Sharon, the dark chocolate layer has vanilla wafers in it. The white chocolate layer has chocolate wafers, and then both chocolate layers have delicious peppermint oil in there, and then it's sprinkled with peppermint candy and then drizzled with a little bit more dark chocolate. It's a fabulous way to dress up your holiday buffet, and a delicious dessert that is a screaming holiday.
Absolutely. And I'm going to show you the box that it comes in just a moment. I want you to take a look at your sale price of $34.32. And again, that expires at the end of the day. And you do have 2 ship dates. If you want to get this for a party or something that's happening immediately, go for the immediate ship date. But if you're having something a little closer to Christmas, or you would like to send this with the bill to ship to option as a gift to someone's family, go for that December 12th ship date, and we'll ship this directly to them. You get the bill. They have no idea how much you spent. But look at this beautiful presentation bark, and we're actually getting 2 pounds worth of this bark.
2 full pounds of peppermint cookie bark, and this is, I have to tell you, this is very special. We only make this during the holiday season, and it's just something that you just have to have in on your holiday dessert table, or just around for your friends, or even on a plate in the break room at the office, because this product is delicious. It's all handmade. You'll notice how the layers are uneven. It's because it's handmade. It's handcrafted by our candy craftsmen back in Grand Junction, Colorado.
And I need to let you know they're choosing, which date was that, Frank? The immediate ship week. This is what we're talking about. So traditional peppermint bark has the dark chocolate, it has the white chocolate, it has some drizzle and some pieces of peppermint on top, but this is cookie bark. So to your point, in the chocolate, you can see the vanilla wafers that are crumbled in there, and here in the white layer, the white chocolate confection layer, you're seeing more like that sandwich, that chocolate sandwich cookie style. Big, and when I turn it up, big chunks of them to be found everywhere throughout the bark.
Absolutely, it's chunky, it's delicious. You can just, if you could just smell the peppermint aroma coming off of the product, it's just beautiful.
Look at
it's
that.
a really wonderful holiday confection, and we're just so happy to bring it to you on QVC today.
And look at this, 2 pounds worth. So when you open this box, it is filled to the top, and look at these giant slabs. And of course, a couple of them will not be solid slabs. You might get a couple of smaller pieces that are in there.
It's all hand packed and broken and put in the box with loving care. It's just a delicious confection.
Can I tell you what I love about this? Not just that it's heartier than traditional cookie bark, because, or I should say traditional peppermint bark, because there are cookies in here, but the peppermint flavor. Everything is creamy and delicious. Nothing is too sharp or too stark about it. But I know that it's real peppermint. Can you tell us about the layering?
Absolutely. Well, it's we first lay down a chocolate layer that's got the vanilla wafers worked in, and we spread it nice and thin. That's also got the peppermint oil in it, and
So
we're very
peppermint oil is important.
and it's very, very important. We follow a very precise recipe to make sure that the peppermint flavor is just right. It's not too strong, but there's just a nice hit of peppermint in there.
Yeah, I agree.
And then once the dark chocolate layer has set up, then we're going over it with a white chocolate layer with the chocolate wafers inside, and once that sets up, then we sprinkle it with the peppermint candy, drizzle it with dark chocolate, and it's just a festive holiday piece.
It is festive, and look at the chunks of the cookies that you can see in there from the very top. This is one of those gifts that if you were to find a slab of now I'm not even talking about cookie bark, just peppermint bark. Just a single slab can be a lot of money if you go to a local chocolatier where you are. You're getting 2 full full pounds worth, like stocked all the way to the top of this beautiful holiday box that you see right here. And the fact that you can tell that it's all hand done, I mean, you don't have, like you said, everything isn't perfectly even all over the place. It's done by hand. We're getting very limited as to what we can ship immediately. Just a few hundred remaining that we can ship now. My question for you, Doug, is if someone is debating ship dates, either getting it now or waiting until the 12th, how about the shelf stability? Does it really matter unless you have a specific occasion?
Not at all. This is a wonderful shelf-stable product. It stays good at room temperature for 8 to 9 months. So you don't want to refrigerate it.
Okay.
You want to
chocolate. Keep it room temperature.
And the hard candy, it'll get sticky if you get it cold and it attracts moisture.
Right.
So this is a wonderful room temp product, and just a delicious gift for the holidays. And you can tell the difference in the handmade piece. You get thick pieces, you get thin pieces.
But you get 2 pounds worth no matter what.
2 pounds no matter what.
Thick or thin, I don't care. Give me my 2 pounds. That's what I say.
That's it.
You know, and I'm just going to walk around you because I love the way we have this set up over here. Obviously, just putting it out on a plate for your holiday festivities is marvelous, but think about using it and breaking it into smaller pieces and decorating maybe a cake that you have made for the holidays. And I got a little load of this. This is like the most decadent thing I think I've ever seen right here in this glass. Yeah. It's almost like a trifle.
Well, and just like our toffee, when you're finished, there's a bunch of crumbs and stuff in the bottom of the box, and they go
little bits of peppermint and chocolate.
Chocolate and peppermint, and go great on a parfait.
Good. Wow,
sprinkle it on your ice cream. It goes great with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
I agree.
And the peppermint flavor. It's just delicious.
And I just want to remind you of how beautiful and simple this is. The art of candy making is difficult, but the ingredients in this case make perfect sense. We've got that dark, or we'll start over here. We've got that dark chocolate, and then in that chocolate, we've got the vanilla wafers that have been crumbled. The peppermint that is done, I love the way the peppermint is done because there's no sharp pieces. They're like the perfect little crumbles.
Yes, yeah, it's just diced up nicely.
And then here are your sandwich cookies that have been crumbled and put into your white chocolate here, and that's how the whole thing rounds out. And this is the box that contains your 2 full pounds. And like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, if someone's never gotten peppermint bark of any kind before, some of the slabs may be full, some may be broken into slightly smaller pieces.
This is a handmade confection. You know, at Enstrom, we're all about keeping our quality as high as we can. We want that handmade rustic look. You know, and we pack it to weight, so we're packing the pieces in the box very carefully, and it is just a wonderful holiday confection that you just have to have.
When you snap it, you really hear the texture of the chocolate. And by the way, perfect for the Bill to Ship To option, especially the week of the 12th. It's $34.32, and that price expires at the end of the day. Doug, thank you so very much.
Appreciate it very much.
It's a fabulous way to start our show with Enstroms. But Dan Wheeler is going to be serving dinner.
Oh my gosh, look at that hearty bowl of pasta, but the key is the sauce. It's thick, it is hearty, it is